Hello everybody and welcome to the Anfield Eye. This is my match preview for Liverpool's home game against Wolverhampton Wanderers this Sunday at Anfield. Now, Liverpool are starting the match having drawn 2-2 at Everton. There will be a lot of press, there will be a lot of interest into how Liverpool react to having drawn the match against Everton and having three of their key staff sent off. One being Curtis Jones, the other Arne Slot, and then Arne Slot's assistant manager. So there's going to be a lot of focus at Anfield on Sunday. And I really personally don't think Liverpool really have too much to worry about. I think Liverpool just need to play their game. It's important. We need to do that. We need to win. Liverpool are currently sitting 38 points ahead of Wolves. Liverpool have been dominant at home. Let's not deny it. We've turned Anfield into a fortress. I think that, if we just continue to play our brand of football, we'll win the match. We've currently won 12 out of our 20 matches this season. I think that, we're probably going to be too much for Wolverhampton Wanderers. I just think that. I really do. Wolverhampton Wanderers not really delivered football to the heights that they did a few seasons ago, and they've had 10 losses in 20 games. So it's been an up and down season for Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they are now coming to Anfield. They got rid of their manager Gary O'Neill, and they've got a new manager. And we don't quite know whether they're still going through their honeymoon period of having a new manager or not. But that's beside the point. What the bottom line is this: if we play our football to the best of our abilities, and if probably, let's say, 5 or 6 or 7 of our players play to their full potential, I think we win the match. I just think we win that match. So the ball's in our court, destiny's in our hands. We have to just deliver. We have to deliver. We have home advantage. I think it's going to be a nice, sunny Sunday afternoon. The sun will be out. It's still going to be bloody cold, but the sun's going to be out. And we are going to, hopefully keep the fans happy and keep them believing and turn them from doubters to believers. Come on, that's the key word. Doubters to believers. I'm sure that some of you by now are starting to believe. I'm probably going to say, whoa, 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 hold your horses, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm moving from a doubter to a believer, especially since getting that point at Goodison. We didn't get 3 points. It wasn't the end of the world. If you want to know more about that match, look at my previous video. I gave you a match reaction. It's called Red Card Madness. And that's what it was at Goodison. It was Red Card Madness. Okay, so players to watch. From the Liverpool perspective, the player to watch has been the player to watch all season. He is the Egyptian king. He is Mo Salah. He has the ability to just stand at the halfway line and hands on his hips and not do anything, and then bang, he scores a hat-trick. And that's Mo Salah for you. And I wish his contribution was more. I wish he would beat one defender, 2 defenders, and just pass the ball into Szoboszlai's path or get Diaz involved. But Mo Salah does what Mo Salah does, and that is score goals. And if he doesn't pass to Diaz, if he doesn't pass to Szoboszlai, and he scores a hat-trick and he wins us 3 points, I don't care. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. So for us, he is our key man. A point to also highlight the names of Szoboszlai. I think Szoboszlai is really becoming a real Liverpool man right now this season. And he's really improved under Arne Slot. So, if he gets into the right position, I can see a goal, hopefully, from Dominic Szoboszlai as well. I think Luis Diaz is horrendously out of form. And I would be a little bit worried if I saw his name on the team sheet. I'll be honest with you. I'd bring him on for 10 minutes. I'd bring him on for 15 minutes. But would I start with Luis Diaz? Probably not, but he probably will start. The reason for that is because Arne Slot did a press conference and said Cody Gakpo is an injury worry. So, out of the two players, who's got the best form at Anfield? It is Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo's got a really good record playing at Anfield. And so if he doesn't start, then unfortunately it's going to have to be Luis Diaz. McAllister, man of the match against Everton. I know TNT Sport gave it to Mo Salah, and fine, fair enough, it is what it is. But the man of the match at Goodison Park was Alexis McAllister. Hands down, he was the best player. And if he delivers that kind of a performance at Anfield, I think he gets a goal and sets another goal up. So key players: Van Dijk again, Alisson. Trent probably slots back into the starting 11, and Robertson as well. I expect to see Robertson at left back. So Gravenberch in the middle of the park wasn't quite effective against Everton. Got taken off by Arne Slot. I was a bit surprised about that. If you look at my previous videos where I've titled Dutch Favoritism, I came up with a point that Arne Slot doesn't like to substitute his Dutch players. There's a bit of Dutch favoritism going on there. But no, Arne Slot did what he did. He hooked off Gravenberch at Goodison because Gravenberch looked a little bit out of sorts. So I expect Gravenberch to play on Sunday and deliver a better performance, because he'll be at home at Anfield in front of the Anfield crowd. So what are we, from the Wolves' perspective, their star player is Cunha. Cunha is a player that I think probably may not, and I apologize, Wolves fans, but it is what it is. I think Cunha will not probably be playing at Wolves next year. He'll probably be playing at a club, more established club in the Premier League, whether that's Chelsea, whether that's Arsenal, whether that's Liverpool, whether that's Manchester United. He's gonna move on, but he's their key man. Cunha, and if you can pretty much mark Cunha out of the match, you pretty much stop Wolves from playing. So Van Dijk's going to be a busy man, and so will be Gravenberch and Alexis McAllister and Konate. It's just it's important you find out who is the most effective player in the opposition team, and you just put two players on them and you mark them out of the game. So that's the plan. I'm hoping that's going to be the plan. But Cunha is a star man for Wolves. He's the man to look out for. And I think that it's going to be a good match. It's going to be an end-to-end match. And, prediction-wise, I think by the tone of this video, you probably realize what I think is going to happen on the weekend. I think Liverpool win the match. I'm not going to predict a score. All I'm going to say is that unless the gods